Oh my god! So it's been like about 3 weeks since I last uploaded. I do apologise. I am up to my eyeballs in this film. So what's been happening? Well, filming basically. Filming, editing, filming, editing, filming, editing. You name it. I've been literally haven't stopped doing it. I haven't stopped doing it. See, I'm so knackered I can't even talk straight. This is totally unscripted. I ain't reading from a book. I ain't reading from a manual. I'm just coming straight at you guys. We have been non-stop in production of this film, and we're about, if I was to put it in minute terms for the film, we're about nearly 80 minutes in. 80 minutes into production, which is blooming insane. We're currently at the pinnacle point of the movie. Some of the hardest stuff that needs to be filmed, and the most important stuff in the film there is, and it's been very difficult and very hard, and a little bit stressful, but at the same time a lot of fun as well. So I reckon we've got about another 12 shoots, another 12 film shoots to go, maybe 13. Excuse me. And then we're wrapped, and then all there is a couple of reshoots, and then working on the Foley, sound effects, and some visual effects for the film, which will be done once the edit is all locked down. I like to do it like that. I like to edit the complete project, make sure it's all locked down with the sound, everything, then do the visual effects, and then master the audio. Then away we go. But I've never been happier with it. It looks absolutely phenomenal. It's the realistic look that I've been going for. I think people are going to be quite impressed with it. Going into this, because there's quite a lot of complicated scenes in it, there's always been in the back of my mind a bit of nervousness, and a bit of worry. Can I pull this off? Can I pull that shot off? Can I pull this shot off? But we've been doing it flat out, and all the shots that I wanted for the film, that have been in the back of my head, can I pull it off? Can I pull this shot off? I pulled off, so I'm absolutely over the moon. So in general, this film should be about an hour and 42 minutes long, so it's a pretty hefty movie. It's not a short film, and it looks insane. It looks fantastic. The music is absolutely amazing. The score is fantastic. Yeah, I'm just over the moon with it, and that's basically, the business of it, and with the amount I've had to do, or we've been doing on this project, is just basically strip me away from YouTube a bit. But it's going to be worth it in the end. Once the film's released, then you get all the behind the scenes, and we've got a special documentary that we start shooting, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, all based around the movie. So it's going to be a professionally filmed documentary about what we've done, how we got to the stage we're at, and how we basically took on this mammoth task of making a feature-length movie, basically on a budget, on practically a zero budget. It's insane what you can achieve when you put your mind to it, and it's given me a step up in believing in myself as a filmmaker. Even been put in the local magazine. Twinkle is literally, it's everywhere now. People are really excited about it. I mean, loads of people. My social media is blowing up at the moment with excitement. People wanting to see it. People really looking forward to seeing this film. And it's causing a bit of a stir. It is causing a bit of a stir in the community and the area where I live. Like I've said, they put the film poster in their local magazine, which is unbelievable. And the excitement is crazy. But at the same time, right, I know with what we've got and what's cut so far, this film's going to be really cool. But there's still something in the back of my head, like a little bit of nervousness at the back of my head, thinking, I hope people like this. I hope once this film is out there and delivered, especially with the little to no money we spent on it, people are going to look at this film and think, wow, you know, what a job. They did a fantastic job with what they had, and the tools they had to do the job. But yeah, it's fantastic. And once again, I do apologise about my absence. I've been saying that a lot lately because of this film. But it says I need to put 100% into this. Yes, I love making YouTube videos, and we will go back to a normal schedule at some point. But I need to put 150% into this film because I've put so much into it already. We started, believe it or not, the script started being written in September of 2018, and we've been literally going every single day since. Every single day, there's not been one mention. You know, Twinkle has not been. It's been mentioned constantly every single day. There's not a day that's gone by where I've been on the phone to cast, where I've been sorting this out, sorting that out, editing. You know, because obviously we're creating a film. We're in post production at the moment with what we've got, but we've still got a little bit more to film, which is the way I like to do it, because I like to see how it's sort of turning out. And if I need to add things to the script or take things away from the script, it's my sort of easy way of doing it. But it's crazy. It is crazy, and I'm buzzing, and I'm so happy with the way the cast have been performing. You know, taking risks. There's a lot of stunts in this film, and some of the cast members have been taking drastic risks to execute stunts which could hurt them, which does hurt them. Not could, does hurt them. So there's some crazy stuff in this film, stunt wise, and yeah, I'm buzzing. So we should have in the next 2 weeks, or in the next week, the final trailer. So it will be the official trailer for the film. It won't be a teaser. It'll be an official trailer for the film. And then obviously the film's release date is the 31st of October, which is cool. We're going to do a test screening, which I will do a dedicated video on for that test screening. And then just before release to Prime, there will be a premiere of the movie, which that's when my guts are going to go. That's where I'm going to really be shit scared. And I think that's why we're having the test screening as well, in a cinema, in a smaller cinema. So we've got a smaller cinema venue, but just the cast, close family and friends, very, very close family and friends. There'll be cameras set up, but they won't know about it, so it'll be my chance to get their reactions to the film. There's only going to be about 60-70 people watching the film, but that's enough for me to put some cameras in certain places without them knowing, so I can see their reaction when they actually watch the film for the first time, which I think is quite important. And then once we've done that, then we'll be going to a proper full-blown cinema for a full red carpet premiere of this film. But it's crazy how far we've come since September last year. It's absolutely insane how far we've come. And I wish I could show you some of the clips for the film, but you know, we're just literally trying to keep it as close to our chest as possible, because we worked so hard on it, and we just want people to enjoy it and not spoil anything for people. So that's why we've kept it close to our chest. Now the official trailer coming out next week is going to show a lot more of the movie than the teaser trailers, obviously, so you're going to get a general gist of what the actual film is all about, without giving anything away, because I don't want to give anything away, because it's a pretty cool concept, and there's a lot of twists and turns, there's a lot of emotion in this film, there's a lot of heart, but it's a proper British horror film, which I'm really looking forward to sharing with you guys soon. So after the film's release, obviously there are, like I said, there are going to be tons of behind the scenes. There's so much we've documented, as much as we could possibly document. Obviously they've got to be edited and cut, but like I've just said, we will have the full documentary of the making of Twinkle, professionally done, for you guys to enjoy, coming very soon, and that will be coming just after, or if not after, on the same day as the release of the film. We're also working on the album at the moment. We're still working on that, and the album is insanely good. It's so good. It's exceeded all my expectations of what I thought the soundtrack could be. But the guys have literally been working their nuts off to make sure that the soundtrack is the best it could possibly be for this film. So I've missed you so much, guys, and I will be back on a regular schedule, and I'll be uploading as often as I can. It all depends on how much this takes of my time, because like I've said, I'm putting 100% into this film, and I haven't got long left until we complete the project. Like I just said, we should wrap by the end of June, which is fantastic, and then full post-production will be in July, with visual effects, Foley sound effects, so on and so on. So tons of epic behind the scenes of the making of Twinkle. Like I've just said, you could do this as well. We have filmed this whole movie on the Panasonic GH4, which not the GH4, the G7, which is an amazing camera. It is such a fantastic camera to work with, and the image quality on it is pretty insane. And obviously you've got to put a lot of work into it as well. You can't just, you know, get the camera, film, and then be done with it. There's a lot of post-production that goes into making the film look better, making it look decent, enough to be shown on a streaming service. So yes, as always, guys, I love you very much. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your patience. I should be back during the week with another video for you guys that I'm in the process of working on, and then obviously next week we have got the official full trailer of Twinkle being released to the channel and all over social media and wherever I can sort of place it in the universe. So as always, guys, I love you very much, and as always, I'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, I'm standing in the booth, my turn to slap the beat. Slogan on my teeth, saying that it's me. Sunshine on my wings. Bitch wanna play, she gotta sing for them ting. Sign of the times, swag turned up by 1,000 degrees. So much heat, you can see the steam when I blast.